What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. The 27th of October. It is Sunday. We are looking at MOONWELL / the United States dollar, a newer project here. Covered it first yesterday on the channel. MOONWELL / USD, ticker symbol WELL USD. We'll be looking at the daily, and again, this is from the Coinbase. This is Coinbase price data. What a run this has gone on. So from bottom tick here to top tick, we have MOONWELL currently has gone on a run of about 280+% from a very solid breakout here to where it's currently at would be about 105, 106% move. Pretty wild. I mean, it's taken place in a very short period of time. So let's call it about a 2-week time span, 14 days from the breakout to the current price, yesterday's high. Let's see here. Yeah. Anyways, we have a couple of price levels to talk about here on the chart, and then we'll wrap this video up. We have a price level. So my highest price level for this Coinbase chart was at the 08058 level right here. And obviously the price is currently above that. I had mentioned yesterday, I would not be surprised to see the price get back below this 08058 level right here. We're not too far from it here. It's currently down actually 17%, which is a pretty nasty day. Let's not forget that Saturday was up 39%, guys. Huge. So although we are above my highest price target, I would not be surprised to see the price get back below this 08058 price level, probably pretty soon here. Now, it doesn't have to, but again, if it does, just don't be surprised, guys. We have a new price level below the market. We want to talk about it. Again, I'm not saying it's in play right now, but it is a new level that should not be ignored. A lot of times, these massive pumps will have very nasty retraces. So the new price level is down here, way down here, guys. This was not in yesterday's video at 363 right here, guys. It is a new lower price level. Now, again, I'm not saying it's in play, but it needs to be on the chart, and it is important. It could easily come into play. Let's put it that way. It also correlates with a level here of what was once market resistance. You can see the 28th, 30th, 10th, 12th of October and September. That was a level of market resistance, and it broke out to the upside, turning it into support on the 13th. Again, I'm not saying the market's coming down this far, but you can find yourself down there, in a couple weeks or a couple months, and then that level could come into play. So that's why it's on the chart. 0363 is that new price level. Also, these are all new levels, obviously, from yesterday. This is the second time covering this MOONWELL. 42,829, 48,92, 65, 60, 72, 463, 80, 58. So again, what's the closest right now to the market is the 08058. On the positive side of today's current pullback of 17+% is we do not have a daily lower low, at least yet. So we didn't take out yesterday's low. Yesterday's low looks like it came in as support at the 724.63 level. That's that white line right here. We don't have a daily higher high either today. We have an inside day. We are lower than the high and higher than yesterday's low. That's inside yesterday's range. Not surprised, because yesterday was a massive day, closing up 40% with a range even higher than that. Let's see what the range was, if this will work here. So you have a range yesterday of about 45%. So again, not surprised to see it within that range. That's a pretty large move. Be surprised if we go outside of that today. But again, we have a daily lower high. So that kind of indicates to us that, hey, this upward move here is probably going to take a pause for a little bit of time. That's what the market's telling us right now. Hey, I'm a little weak than I was yesterday. Just take warning. We'll see how long it lasts. But again, we don't have a lower low. So if we start making lower lows and lower highs, that's when things get concerning, and that we're really starting to have a shift in the winds, potentially to the downside or sideways. So this will be a pretty quick video. A couple key takeaways, guys, is keep your eyes on the 08058 level. Keep your eyes on the 72463 level. I don't think it'll come into play, but maybe 65.6 level as well. That's 3 levels, somewhat near the market. The new level is down here at 0363. Okay. Again, might not come into play for, many months, but it is new and it's on the chart since we're just covering this. As far as upside targets, we don't have any for this chart. We will soon. So stick around. Don't forget to subscribe. We will have new upper targets for this chart. It just is going to take some time because we do not have much price data here. We only have price data for this Coinbase chart going back to the 25th of September. Guys, that's 1 month of price data. So we don't have much to work with here. Something interesting also is we throw the fibs up here. We'll take the swing high to the swing low. The fibs do line up with one of my levels, which is interesting. And, I think even makes it more important than it already is. The 2618 at 2618 fib is very close to my 08058 level. The fib comes in roughly at like 081934. It's an important level, guys. Watch it, and we'll see if the markets approach it and get back below it, which I think is pretty high likelihood of happening. All right, guys, don't forget, subscribe to the channel. And I know almost 5,300 subscribers don't watch all the videos. A couple hundred to, 1,000 or so will watch. Some are subscribed, some aren't subscribed. If all of you could share the channel with an investor or a couple investors, we could continue to grow the channel, I would appreciate it. It does help allow me to do these videos. All links down below. And hey, maybe we can get up to 10,000 subscribers sooner rather than later. Of course, not financial advice. And you guys let me know your thoughts on MOONWELL down in the comments. And anything else you want to share, feel free to do so down there. All right, guys, have a great Sunday.